Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 3. As you know from the last episode, basically it was just more of an introduction to the cast, such as Junpei Iori, Mitsuru, you know, all of them. So, if we shall, let's get right into it. Alright, so we are in the dorm. I think since it is a full moon, I think all we have to do is sleep. Actually, should I? Oh wait, no, we don't have a vending machine. Okay. If you feel tired, you should get some rest. Yep. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
That's a bit screwed up.
A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk.
That's what she said.
It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Go room. Here I can buy a loud noise. Check outside. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna be nice.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door.
Okay, sis, let's go anywhere, bro.
Wait,
I trust you with my
take
life,
this,
my guy.
just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin instrument. It seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Dormitory first. Floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Oh crap.
What?
And
Let's go
what
back.
this could mean as the protagonist. Whoa, second floor as well.
What was that?
Oh no, what's gonna go on?
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Are you sure, Yukari?
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There!
Wait.
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Man, I'm absolutely loving those cutscenes. Like, I don't know if they got someone else to voice act the Kotane, but if they did, bloody chef's kiss to whoever did it. Like, that really hit hard. It's so, like, mind-boggling actually seeing the female protagonist still, aside from the male protagonist, especially in Portable as well. It's just a lot
was that?
different. But that is so sick how they done that though. Like, damn. Anyway, Orpheus regenerated its original form. You've obtained a new persona. Nice.
Is it over? It's still moving.
The piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari. You have to save her. Okay.
I summon you.
Yeah, that would have been easier. You felt a strange energy inside after the recent battle. Level up, baby. wrong side of you has changed. Oh sweet, Orpheus also leveled up. Fun fact actually, Orpheus is an actual being in I think Greek mythology, and he's also a player of strings. Or master of strings.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please.
Like, I don't know
answer me.
all of it, but yeah, pretty important figure in Greek mythology. Obviously not as like Zeus or like Epidides or whoever, but this is the velvet room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you.
That was Orpheus.
When you use your persona ability, the ability evolves and the stronger your social links, please.
Yeah,
Now
so you're
then,
gonna have to be like the most popular girl in school.
time marches on.
Have a
in your
nice
world.
sweet 16 and everything, you
I
know?
shouldn't keep you here any
Actually,
longer.
are we
Next time we meet,
older than 16?
you will come here of your own accord. Until then,
Because I know we're
farewell.
a high schooler, but wait, no, it said that we're a first year, so about near 13 to 6. I don't know how it works in Japanese schools. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Hi, girlfriend.
How do you feel?
How are you? Have I been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What did I
The
do?
power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you
My
mean?
dad died in an accident when I was little. My
Oh,
mom and I
sweet.
aren't exactly on good terms.
Trauma bonding.
You're all alone too.
So that always
right?
works,
To be
right?
honest, I already know about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so
Yeah, how
I
do
wanted
you
to know
know?
about mine. It
Did
was
you do a
back in
fucking
'99.
background check on me?
There was a big explosion in the area.
Without my consent?
Supposedly, my dad died
You
in the
can
blast,
You can go to
but nobody really
jail
knows
for
what
that
happened.
type of crap, man. What
He
the
was
hell?
working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick
Oh, the same one
around
that
long
Misuru
enough, I'll find
goes
out
to as well,
something. That's
actually.
why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I were...
It's not your fault.
Thanks. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes, so thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. A second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all.
But no mind, it is second year,
Bye.
so about, at least here it would be about 16 to 17. So I presume we are about at the same age. Yo, Yo, long time no see, what's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Are you feeling okay? Dude, I am just fine. Forget the old Junpei. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Oh crap. Oh well, you two live in the same dorm. yet came separately today. Is it just because you caused too many rumors again? Well, I just left a little late. Anyway, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Kotone? I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikushi-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Sweet, some gossip, hopefully. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wasp is up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. Never talk about Sikoku, Sengoku era? Japanese history. Not that exciting until then. Well, I'm paid to do this, so I've got it through being an adult. Next is Jomon period. When do the samurais get their day in the sun? I'll just ask the question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Wait, Kotone, what the heck is he talking about? I don't know. We're talking about Stone Age, so it's either mud huts or elevate houses. I presume it's mud huts. That's correct, mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and then supporting the roof. It's no use, so I can't get interested. Get to the age of katanas, everything is so dull. Fun fact actually, katanas were actually a secondary weapon. A lot of samurais preferred bows. Then again, there was a story about someone who lost their 2 middle fingers, kind of like what they used to do with camps with British people, where they would cut both their shooting fingers. And then he decided to just try and build a katana. It was hard for him, but yet it was really effective. There was also this one guy who was left-handed instead of right-handed, and apparently it was a great swordsman because it means he could actually like proper swing it with his left hand for more force. Anyway. Not a Japanese history lesson. Well, technically it is, but I'm not a teacher. Hey, I answered it right, and I don't get any credit. Oh well, thanks, Kotone. Yeah, classmate's whispering. Kotone told her the answer. She's really smart. And slightly more popular. Let's go. Gonna be the most popular girl in the school. Trust me. Class is ended for today. There seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decide to head home early. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. So to the 4th floor I shall. A very wonderful floor. Yukari Mitsu and the chairman and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are.
SUG.
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
Find another student, I'm sure.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk
dragging all a bunch of students, making them forced to shoot themselves to summon a quote-unquote persona, huh? Are you trying to tell us something?
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than...
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But That's not what makes the dark. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting.
Akihiko, why are you always like... You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Yeah, because of course you need extracurricular right next to execution squad. We're gonna do kill a shadow and then like do some math books.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated
So
to
what if
defeating
someone
the
like
shadows.
comes over to your guys' club and just say, hey, I'd like to join? Do you just like turn them down? I assume
Mitsuru
so.
is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there
That's
are
a
those
good
who can
little
function
girl.
during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm
I
glad
see.
you're quick to understand.
Sir opens the case on the table. The silver gum gleams uncannily.
What he's trying to
outside.
say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright,
I was afraid you'd say no.
Why not?
Welcome aboard.
sounds fun shooting myself in the head. And killing
Thank you
shadows.
so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Oh, never mind.
You join Seas to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Hey. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the full arcana. I love that most of the Persona games have to do with, like, at least a little bit about, like, tarot. Like, I like to read tarot now and again. Like, I'm heavily into, like, stuff like that. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Intensity of the social links strengthen the power of the personas. Social links are the bonds you form with people you meet. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. I still don't know if I want to do voices or not. Like, I'm not gonna lie, today I'm a little bit sick. But I think once I'm better I may or may not do voices. I'm still a bit meh about it. As you were dozing off, you feel someone's presence. Damn light sleeper, are we? How'd she get in
I'm
here?
always with you.
Bit creepy.
Soon, the
Quick
end
stalker
will
boy.
come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Yeah.
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power, and an unusual power. A power that takes many forms. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first... I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
The void disappeared. Okay, a bit creepy. I mean, okay. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai is injured too. and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Is Senpai okay? Yeah, Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Ouch. Right? Yeah. He should be fine. He tried to been talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later.
After soon as she was done. That was
She's
fast.
probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening to
Well,
you.
it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's
Yeah,
go.
she is very stern. Yeah, Todai strip mall.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
Just a keen listener, I guess.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's
Oh,
like a
yeah.
poster boy for sexual harassment. You know, last year he...
You continued to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Dormitory 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were
Hello.
waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Oh no.
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us. But man, I was shocked to find out
Doesn't
about
believe
you
me.
guys.
Wow.
I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could. I'll bet you're stoked too, right? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Just don't do anything creepy. Okay. Let's do our
You
best.
can count on me.
Junpei is so
enough
join
with the
seats.
introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa.
But, Senpai, what ab-
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be good for like research? You guys are so interested. Gekuan High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
This is where the explosion happened.
It's almost midnight.
At least from what we know. This is where the explosion happened.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to...
This is the nest you were talking... But why? Why do... You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll... Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first... Exciting. There has to be some sort of clue in here about the...
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be a...
I know.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is...
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What?
We're not asking you to go, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Sexist.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
of
you?
course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's...
I love how we just, like... We're not
What's the
taking
matter?
this seriously whatsoever. Well, the key in your hand is shining. The key lifted the door into the keyhole as it's been sucked in.
I've been waiting for you.
Creepy.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my
Your
power.
power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist. But do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
Ooh.
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you...
Is it a man? I think it's a woman. A bit sexist, but anyway. Let's go with Theo.
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
So does that mean we manifest him
My
from
name
our
is
psyche?
Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Really? A zombie? I opened this door and
What door?
I
they don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of...
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Come on, let's go.
What would you like to do? Let's just go up here. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear?
Whoa.
I'll be providing audio.
Wait, you mean...
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies and they shouldn't be too tough. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she...
Let's begin. Keep in mind that these are real battles that you'll be engaging in. Now, if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Alright. Take medicine. Watch out, I detected a shadow in front of you. Move and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button. Hit an enemy before it hits you, you have advantage. Start the battle. Okay, that.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal. Would you like me to...
No thanks.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the...
That.
Been a little while, but I'm still fast while you time for making tangling. Hit you in a spot with no angling.
Can't lose to him. Not bad, huh?
Sweet. The staircase nearby. Do you see it? The staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today. Please remember about it next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit, so try surprise your opponent the first strike. Yeah, basically just what she said.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack property. Do you want to know?
That's alright.
The enemies you're facing.
This isn't my first rodeo, sorry.
I summon you!
You struck the enemy's weak
One more!
Yes, the enemy is
Here's a
vulnerable.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Just like music, sounds connect and rambles.
Seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully, avoid being spotted. This map will provide you quite useful as you explore, so use it often.
Were you
already know
able
that
to exploit
weakness.
the enemy's weakness? And if you didn't already notice, doing so will... Would you like more?
That's not
Then
necessary.
proceed with...
Persona!
You struck the enemy's weakness.
Persona!
Yes, the enemy is
One more.
vulnerable. Attack.
I summon you!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Here's our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
Mysterious cards has appeared in your mind. After battle, you'll occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from one shoveled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, and you receive that persona. There are other cards of each which has unique effects or rewards. Keep an eye on the card you want and try and pick it. So I presume we kind of want Pixie. Hey! Have a level up for Yukari and Junpei. Picture up ahead, how are you feeling? Your fight numbers are in bad shape, use healing items. Yeah. No. And we're all basically right.
There is a better you can then shadow there
I
may
already
this
know about that.
I summon you! You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Awesome.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! I summon you! Attack again! Nice! You exploited the enemy's
Here's a
weakness.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Expecting quite a bit of XP from this one. Come on. Yeah, shuttle time as well. What do we have? Oh, sweet, already in our persona. Oh, actually, I think that persona has a special ability with Orpheus. I can't remember what they're called though, but it heals everyone and gains some, like, crap, at least in Reload. I don't know about this one, but they have there's something called Finergy. I don't know if they're the same. I don't know if that was new to Persona 3 Reloaded. Which I'll do again, split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
That's the one thing I knew about. Let's stay here. That is one of the things I knew about Persona. It's just split up mechanic that only came from here, that and the exhaust feature, which I'm not looking forward to, because usually what I like to do is that I like to explore Tartarus as much as I can, and then I will do all my social links. And we found a teleport, so we should regroup. Wrong button. Regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
So I don't know if we just teleport with our own, it would do something, but I just like to do that anyway, just in case they found anything. Come on, Junpei, where are you? No, they haven't. Right, that's fine though. I don't know if they're in Persona 4, but I kind of hope they do, because I think the regroup feature is actually pretty decent of a feature. Oh, there we go, yeah. Seems you've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So,
I'm
it must
exhausted.
have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get...
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued. Don't worry though. But I'm surprised. You all did much. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see.
In the event, by combining your powers with the teams, you're able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourself. You feel the power of your heart intensify as if in a reaction to the bond between your friends. Hey, level up. The C social link has reached level 2. with how the correct personas of the full Arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. So that would be best to return to your room and rest. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the episode right here, since we already kind of taught the basics of Tartarus combat, or how to defeat shadows, and hopefully next time we will be more inclined to go and see how far we can get up the floors.